Greetings, everybody. Looks like we're having a great Friday already. Lots of great streams coming up. Pretty stoked for everything that we're about to get into over the course of the weekend. I hope you guys are looking forward to it as much as I am. With that being said, I want to say hi to everybody that's here. It's why we go in an additional extra minute on these streams now for 3 minutes of sound check, just to say hi to our good friend Vince Womack, D-Bud Martin, of course. We have Rogue Disney, who's just checking in on his way to Steakhouse 71, which is yummy. We've got Mr. Dragon here saying good morning. Good to see you. The comic stream was a lot of fun last night. If you didn't get a chance, check it on the replay. Huge view count. Was a lot of fun. We've got Morgan King hanging out with us. Good to see you. I'm glad that you're here and safely joining us from Canada. We have Bashi Washi. What is up, my friend? And of course, Liger Fan, Catsith, Quitizable, The Rainbow Knight. Good to see you. We also have Horny Alf. Good to see you, my friend. I think I said hello to Catsith, or if not, hello. Let's see. We've got, Olaf Van S is here. Good to see you, my friend. And the ever lovely Sherry. Good to see you. We've got, gosh, I can't believe how many folks are here. Midnight's Edge in the morning is going to be a lot of fun. Hey, what's going on there, Master Sidearms? Good to see you. Our great friend, the Master Wrench, the Wrench Mensch, the Master of the Mods, Eric K. Good to see you, Eric K. Andy Masterson is here. Good to see you, my friend. Wow, this is going to be a fun morning. Tina Beebe is here. We've got Dave Myers here. We've got, we've got a lot of folks here, including Rob Altus. Good to see you. Sorry that we are the inferior species, my simian friend. I apologize. Let's see who else is out there. Oh, Darius Munchausen. What's up, Darius? Good to see you, bud. Let's see. Who else do we have? Whoa. Oh, Brightest Days here. Let's get into it. Absolutely. Let's get into it. Pat S. is here. Producer extraordinaire. Mutant Bam Hammer. Good to see you. The Cheese Factor. And, of course, Machiny Draws. Check out Machiny Draws channel. Let's get him monetized, please. Our good friend Fizchozo is here, as is the amazing Captain Trek. KR Nut 82 is joining us as well. And we have Sharp 3D. Oh, and we have 9 seconds till we start, so we're going to get jamming. Thank you, Matt G. and Keck44. Let's get into it. Thank you, Mexican Iron Man, for the strong cup of coffee. Here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good out wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. We only have 13, 14, 15 stories today. So not that many, so I don't have to talk quite that quickly. But we do want to get to them all. First of all, I want to mention that Midnight's Edge in the morning is going to kick off pretty close to right after this ends. So do pop over there when you're done. Going to be an interesting amount of, Disney. A concerning amount of Disney that's going to get covered today over there, so that'll be a lot of fun. But of course, our first story is from the Berlin Film Festival. It's giving reasons for the reason they had a film disruption. They want to say it was only about 7 minutes, where the film conked out twice. It was more closely measured by the audience participants at 15 to 20. But that's not it. They've had all kinds of problems around this film festival, including issues with people's fear and stuff about, all of the global crisis junk. And one of the actresses, this Hannah Schlegelaw, didn't show up because of, global crisis concerns, et cetera, et cetera. These film festivals are going to quickly fall out of favor, and everything is just going to go back into virtual purchasing like it started to go, just in the last couple of years. I don't think you're going to see a big push here unless it's an independent film trying to get sold to actually get eyeballs on it. Otherwise, I think they're just going to make virtual presentations to studios and see if they want to buy their thing or not. We'll see. We have Neil Young streaming numbers. They soared, everybody, for about a week after Spotify pulled out, or he pulled out of Spotify, or however you want to go about it. He didn't do anything. The media company that owns the stuff did, but hey. But the question is, have his fans migrated for good? The answer to that's no, because it was only 1 week where his numbers exceeded his average, not even by twice, just a little over 1 million listens during any course of the given transaction data period. And it's interesting to look at these numbers. In fact, he's fallen below his mean now that he's gone off of Spotify. So, that didn't work out well. Guess what, everybody? Black Rock Coffee Company went public. They rang the bell. Very, very exciting. This happened on the 10th, right? This is really exciting, except for one thing. Nicole Arbour comes out and says, hey, let me show you some texts I got from the co-founder of this company. It doesn't look good, saying some very bad things, some very distasteful things, some very charged things in a very spicy way. And, dude's married and all kinds of stuff like that. And if this, if the context of this, the greater context of this is to what's being believed, she's going to point the finger at what's going on here. I wonder if that's going to hurt them at all. In fact, she even offers to have somebody forensically verify the information going back and forth because she was called out by this Will Bennett person. It is what it is. It's out there in the public world. I feel like this is one of those times where maybe this kind of exposure will be bad for a stock. We'll have to see. Masks are no longer required in Vegas. Casino officials lift restrictions 72 hours before the Super Bowl. Aha! Why? Well, actually, the greater state of Nevada decided that they were going to pull the plug on this. Do you know why? It's not because anything changed other than the fact that across the board, anybody who is on one particular team looked at their polling numbers and are running for the hills and trying to get way out from underneath this as fast as they can, hoping that the public has a short memory after 2 years of torture, and they won't hold them accountable in November. I guess we'll have to see. Kanye West claims that he will drop the Coachella show where he is headlining with Billie Eilish if she doesn't apologize to Travis Scott. So we'll have to see if this actually works out in Ye's favor. We have NBC News trying to use the Super Bowl and the Olympics to hunt for streaming news fans. Well, you're not going to get any because nobody believes you whether you're streaming or not. You have former cheer star Jerry Harris pleading guilty to bad stuff. He could end up in a very bad position for 5 to 20 years. You have Shaun White missing out on an Olympic medal in his final Olympic event. That's a real shame. What a talented athlete he was. Jeff Zucker's exits throwing a wrench into CNN streaming plans. No kidding. You know what else is? The fact that they are, essentially going to get their merger voted on officially by everyone starting here soon. And we have ex-rep Anthony Weiner to host a radio show with Curtis Sliwa over on WABC. That's right. The flagship for Disney, as far as radio goes, is going to host this dude's show. Boy, they really know how to pick just the best people, than ex-convict and disgraced former representative Anthony Weiner. And finally, Ohio mayor is concerned about ice shanties because if you allow them out there on the lake, it could bring the oldest profession along with it. I didn't know fishing and the oldest profession. Well, I guess maybe fishing's the oldest profession. Hard to say. Maybe they're both oldest professions. I don't know. Disney's new disclosure shows a really disappointing 42.9 million subscribers on their Disney Plus platform. And BuzzFeed Studios plans a big year after their terrible IPO. Well, I think they're going to be surprised at how, there's limited interest in anything they have to produce. And it showed in the stock in the stock launch, obviously. With that being said, I'm out of time. I'm out of stories. So check out Midnight Edge in the morning in just a few moments. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's good hygiene. Until next time, bye.
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
That's right, everybody. I once again forgot to put the updated credits here, but believe me, they will be on the Friday pre-flight, which comes up just after, I hope after, Midnight's Edge in the morning. Pretty stoked about that. I'm headed over there myself to hang out. I hope you guys are as well. Thank you all for being here. I hope everybody has an amazing Friday if I don't see you there or on the Friday pre-flight. Take care, everybody. See ya.